In my work as a classical pianist, it's very hard to point my finger on one piece that I would really save. But if I would have to, I think at the time being now, I would say First Piano Concerto by Chopin. First of all, I think Chopin is, of course, not a typical composer for orchestral music. He writes almost exclusively for the piano, and that might be a main reason for Karajan not to choose. But also, of course, we all know that that Austrians and also, let's say, German-based artists have not the best connection to Chopin, or do not feel Chopin the same way as, let's say, other musicians and conductors do. So that might be also a reason why Karajan didn't choose. Pianists and musicians had much more personality in their playing than they have nowadays. It might be also connected with that our world is changing and everything, and that's fair enough. But I think we have to go back to personalities playing the piano in a natural way as they did in the old school days, and that's what I'm trying to do. So I hope this could be a good way to change that. No, myself, I haven't done that yet, but of course I'm aware of their recordings, and I like a lot of those. But for me it's also important as a Chopin lover that the jazz musician does not destroy the music. I mean the spirit of Chopin, and just uses him to express what he does anyway. So if that's not done, if it's not destroyed, then I'm very for that, yes. But myself, I couldn't see myself doing something like this in the near future. This is a topic that's quite dangerous. I mean, I'm a classical musician, and I'm sure I will stay that. But I'm very open-minded, so basically I do not have much against crossover projects, as long as it's tasteful and done with dignity. But this is a very, very challenging task, actually, to do that. So if it's managed, then okay. If not, then better no crossover. The only one I regretted not to be able to hear live was Michael Jackson, actually. I would have loved to see him performing live, because I consider him one of, or even the greatest man in pop culture and music, and yeah, that I regret. So for me, it's the most important thing that I hear the message that the pop artist wants to express with his music and with his art, and also the way he does that and how many details he includes to tell his story. I think is the measurement of how valuable it is at the end. I've never met Lang Lang in person, unfortunately. I hope I will do that one day. But I consider him one of the most talented guys that ever played our instrument. But of course, as everybody actually, is not always able to deliver his full potential, but that can have a million reasons. So, but if he does, he's just excellent.